Hello friends, welcome to Edu Transmitters channel. Today I will be discussing about cell organelles structures. Among these cell organelles, different types of cell organelles, I will be dealing with one particular cell organelle, that is chloroplast. Chloroplast. So you all are familiar with this chloroplast structure, where it is present, what is chloroplast and what is chlorophyll. So basically chloroplast is a cell organelle and chlorophyll is a pigment present in chloroplast. So chloroplast structure in plants, when we see the structure of plant, so first we should know who has discovered this cell organelle. One physiologist by name Ernst Haeckel. He is a cytologist as well as a physiologist. He has discovered this structure, chloroplast, for the first time. And basically chloroplast is a type of plastid. It is a type of plastid. Chloroplast is a type of plastid. And plastids, basically they are divided into three types. Plastids are divided into three types. The first one, it is known as leucoplast. Second is known as chromoplast. And the third one is known as chloroplast. So plastids, chloroplast is a type of plastid, and plastids are divided into three types: leucoplast, chromoplast and chloroplast. So here name itself says leuco means colorless plastid. You might have heard the name of leukocytes, that is WBC, white blood corpuscle. So here also leucoplast means colorless plastid. Colorless plastid is known as leucoplast. So here this colorless plastid, leucoplast, further divided into three types on the basis of storage of food type. Leucoplast divided into three types. I am writing once again here. Leucoplast is divided into three types. So all the three types is based on the kind of storage of food material. So leucoplast divided into three types on the basis of storage of food. So the first one is amyloplast, second elaioplast, and the third one is known as alluroplast. Okay, so once again, just listen once again, I am repeating. Plastids are basically divided into three types: leucoplast, chromoplast and chloroplast. Our main target is the cell organelle chloroplast. So before that, we should know what are leucoplast and chromoplast. So leucoplast is a colorless plastid, but what is the main function? So leucoplast, it store different type of food material. On the basis of storage of different kind of food material, leucoplast further divided into amyloplast, elaioplast and alluroplast. Suppose this leucoplast, that is amyloplast, if it store food material like starch, if starch is stored in leucoplast, that type of leucoplast is known as amyloplast. So simply I say, in amyloplast, starch food material is stored, and in ileoplast fats are stored, and in aleuroplast proteins are stored. Proteins are stored. Aleuroplast, you might have come across with aleuron layer. That is, seed is covered by aleuron layer. That is aleuron layer means proteinaceous layer. Protein. So here amyloplast store starch, ileoplast store fats, and aleuroplast store proteins. So this is the first type of plastic, which is leucoplast. Come to the second category. Second category, this is known as chromoplast. Chromoplast means it is colored plastic. Different types of colors are present. That's why it is named as chromoplast. But the third one is known as chloroplast. So chloroplast is a green color plastic. So this is the very important cell organelles. Now we have to discuss about this cell organelle. So this is very clear. Except green color, you have here different types of color. That's why we named as a chromoplast. And a special green color plastic is known as chloroplast. Okay. Now come to the detailed structure of chloroplast. So this is chloroplast is the largest cell organelle, and it is characteristic feature of eukaryotic cells. You know eukaryotic cell, that is well developed organism like plants and animals. In plants and animals, these are plants and animal cell are known as eukaryotic cell, but the chloroplast is basically present in plant cell. It is absent in animal cell. Okay. So here this chloroplast, basically this chloroplast discovered by Hugo von Moll. He has given detailed structure of chloroplast. And chloroplast is a double membrane bounded cell organelle. Three important points I am giving you here. This is chloroplast, detailed structure given by Hugo von Moll, and chloroplast is a characteristic feature of eukaryotic cell, and chloroplast is a double membrane bounded cell organelle, and this cell organelle is present only in plant cells. Every plant cell you take from the algal members, bryophyte, pteridophyte, even gymnoid, angiosperms, in all higher plants, this cell organelle present, which gives a green color to the plant due to presence of pigment chlorophyll. Okay. Even photosynthetic bacteria also present, but in bacteria, pigments are stored in chromatophores. Very important. Chromatophores. Pigments. We say that chlorophyll is present in chloroplast. Pigments are stored in chloroplast, that is chlorophyll. But when we talk about bacteria, in bacteria, that is a lower organism, where pigments are stored, means pigments are stored in chromatophores. This is a very important objective type of question, repeatedly asked in competitive examination. Now, what are the shapes of chloroplast? Chloroplast, just I said that chloroplast present from lower plants, from algal members to higher plant. But what are the different shapes of chloroplast? Chloroplast in algae, chloroplasts are of different shape. For example, like I am giving you an example. In Chlamydomonas algae, cup-shaped chloroplast is present. And in Edogonium algae, reticulate shaped chloroplast is present. And in Zygnema algae, star-shaped chloroplast is present. And in Ulothrix, Ulothrix alga, C-shape chloroplast, which is also known as girdle shape chloroplast. And in Spirogyra, ribbon shape chloroplast is present, ribbon shape. And in Chlorella alga, bell shaped chloroplast is present. So all these are the different shapes of chloroplast present in algae members. All these very important for objective type of questions in competitive examination. So these are the shapes. But which is the common shape of chloroplast means that is what you call the ovoid shape, which is present in all higher organisms in plants. But here, when we talk about algae, in algae, what are the different shapes of chloroplast present means in algae like Chlamydomonas alga, cup-shaped chloroplast is present. Edogonium algae, reticulate shape. Zygnema algae, star-shaped chloroplast present. In Ulothrix alga, girdle shape or C-shaped chloroplast is present. And in Spirogyra, you all very familiar with the Spirogyra because even 9th class student also they might have come across with the Spirogyra. And Spirogyra, ribbon-shaped chloroplast is present. And in Chlorella, bell-shaped chloroplast is present. Okay, all these are the different shapes of chloroplast present in algae. But we have to discuss about the common shape of chloroplast. So the common shape of chloroplast means which is found in higher organism, that is in higher plants. So higher plant chloroplast structure, that is what you call ovoid structure, and this detailed structure of chloroplast I'll be discussing in the next class. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and I hope all you might have understood about the shapes of chloroplast. Okay, request you to subscribe this Edu Transmitter channel. Thank you.